some really good chewy chocolate chip cookie bars. These are the best. So start off. You need to preheat your oven to 350 degrees and lightly spray a 13 by 9 baking pan. Okay, so first thing you need to do is put 2/3 cup butter in the microwave or however you want to melt it. So melt it and cool it down a little bit. And then you need 2 cups plus 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. I already have that in my mixer. And here's my butter that I've melted and cooled. Okay, and we're just going to give that a little mix. Oops, wrong side. And while that's mixing, we're going to add in the vanilla, which is 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Okay. We're going to let that mix together a little while and get nice and combined. Okay, so that's combined nicely. So now we're going to add 3 large eggs, one at a time. I just cracked them into a bowl to make life easier. Let them incorporate a little bit. What to do with the broken one? I'm going to scrape down the sides. Okay. I'll let that go for a couple more seconds. Okay, that's good. So next we need our dry ingredients. Let's see if I can get a better look at them. So in this bowl I've combined 2 3/4 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of cocoa powder, 2 1/4 teaspoons of baking powder, and 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm gonna mix those together a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to add them in. I need to find an easier way to do this. Add it all into our mixing bowl. Try not to make a huge mess. And we're going to let that combine. Oops, and make a huge flour cloud. So basically, this is like making chocolate chip cookies. We're going to bake them in a pan. Alright, so I think we're good here. Doesn't take long. And here comes the best part. You need 3 cups of mix-ins. So I have here 2 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips and 1 cup of white chips because that's what I have. But you can go crazy with this. You can add, they're chocolate chip cookies, so you probably want to add some chocolate chips. But you could add 2 cups of chocolate chips, a cup of nuts, maybe some peanuts, whatever, some M&Ms maybe, whatever makes you happy, whatever makes them delicious to you. Oops. So I'm going to add the 3 cups of chips in there. And I'm just going to give it a quick, there we go, just going to give it a quick, might want to lock it down, a quick spin to kind of incorporate those. So once they're incorporated, this is a really thick batter. Once they're incorporated, it's good enough, I'm going to press it into my 13 by 9 inch pan, and I'll be right back when that's done. Okay, I have them all pressed into my 9 by 13 inch pan, and don't forget to lightly grease the pan. And they're going to go into a 350 degree oven for 30 to 35 minutes. And when they come out, they're going to look like they're not completely done. And here's the hardest part. You have to let them cool completely before you cut them, or else they're just going to be a mess. So that's why I'm making these at 10 o'clock at night, so that they can cool overnight before anybody tries to dig in. So I'm going to stick them in the oven, and when they're done baking, I will show you what they look like when they come out of the oven. Okay, so here they are after 33 minutes in the oven. You'll probably notice when you take them out that they don't look done in the center, but trust me, they're done. You're just going to have to let them sit until they're completely cool before you try to cut them. So I'll be back in the morning to show you what they look like all cut up. So they're completely cool this morning, and I cut them up, and you can see just how gooey they are. They're really great, and you should give them a try. Also, hit subscribe and the thumbs up button. Thanks.